Well, what a difference a week can make. Everything's starting to grow a little bit at a time. You see, I still have problems with slugs. They're making their way to the cucumbers. I'm gonna get rid of him. I don't like to touch them because they're all slimy. Yucky. And just throw them away. But the cucumbers are starting to vine out. And my beans are starting to flower. I did put some fertilizer down. Put some 10-10-10 down. I figured that with all the rain we've had, it leached all the nutrients out of the ground. And that seemed to help, because I did that last time I did the video, I put the fertilizer down. And if you see my tomatoes, they've just been so wet. I hope they don't have blight or anything, but they got a bunch of yellow leaves on the bottom. They are starting to grow. Still have no tomatoes. But they have reached the tops of the cages. And look, remember last time this marigold was taller than the tomato outgrew it. That was just last time I took a video, it was about a week ago. But if you look here, I think there's something wrong with this soil. Because these beans have a weird shape to their leaf. They're all rigidy, bubbly looking. I don't know if it's because they got eaten so many times, but if you look down the row, down there is nice and bushy and they're flowering, and down here they're ugh. And there's my pitiful squash plant. It's not growing very much. But the sunflowers have gotten bigger. They're still, and the pumpkins have gotten a little bit bigger, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything. It's getting so late in the year. And the leaves are pretty big on the sunflowers. They're probably about waist height right now. My onions are turning yellow. I just wish the sun would come out. If you see clouds, there's no sun in the sky whatsoever. And it's supposed to rain again today. It rained yesterday. We had Monday was nice. Sunday was nice, but we had rain on Friday and Saturday. But we just need some more sun. The cabbages, the red ones are starting to head out. Those little puny things I just planted last week. It'll take a little while for them to come around. But like I said, it's been so wet that my cabbages are starting to split. I have to pick them. If you look, this is a pretty good size head. And my beets. I've never planted beets before, but I have now. And with me not being over here, I'm unable to make sure these tomatoes actually stay in the cages. But there's not much to show you other than it's grown a little bit, but that's the cabbage, it's splitting. This one's just falling right over, it's so heavy. I think that might be the biggest one without having to split in it. Flowers doing good. And the peppers have finally come around. I gave them some fertilizer. You can see it's spread out on all the white part there. On the black fabric, you can see the fertilizer I set down. And I was hoping I wasn't going to burn them. I didn't. I actually helped them. They got little peppers. Not much. Nothing like last year. As you can see, the bugs have just been having a field day with them. I don't know if it's the bugs, the raindrops, the hail that we've had, the wind. I don't know. But it's the extent of that one. And there's Patches. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Patches, what are you doing? You gonna come help me in the garden? Or you gonna come say hi to the camera? You good kitty? Oh yes, Patches. My mom's cat. As you see, he doesn't help me very much in the garden. He more or less makes a mess of it, and he's rubbing all up against the post right there. He's a good kitty. Yes, I love you too, Patches. But that's about it. I just wanted to give you another little update, showing you that things are starting to turn around. Just wish it was a little bit faster, because we don't have much time left in this season. Right, Patches? Say bye-bye. Yeah, you're a good kitty. You a good kitty. You like the love. Careful, you're gonna fall. The hill right there, you silly kitty. Yes, I have all kinds of weeds. I didn't put any compost in the aisles this year, as you can tell. Because look, the weeds are growing. Yep. That's about it. Not much going on. Patch is gonna go check out the tomatoes. I'm gonna go find my dog.